Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Anisa, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and ring the bell. Everything I will link to will be linked to down below in the description, and let's get right into the video. So I will be using this Saviland acrylic powder nail kit, and it just comes with these acrylic powders. I've never used anything from Saviland's acrylics before. I do have like their gel paints, and I do like them. And it gives you step by step of what to do. So yeah, looks pretty good. And let's get right into the swatching. I'm gonna be using my JCVD Concepts liquid as usual. So this is nude. And these jars are little, but these are more like design powders, if you know what I mean. Like, you don't use like the full amount for anything really. Like, you really want to encapsulate these. So this kind of feels like Model 1s, but a lot more chunky. Like, this is a lot more chunky than Model 1s. It's not as like smooth moving and smooth feeling off of this one color so far. So it might just be this one color. I'll have to see. So this is what the nude looks like. Very eggshelly, very pinky undertoned, very light. So it's good for fair skin tones, it's looking like. This one is grass green. And they all come safety sealed. This is like a neon green. I have a neon green in Bomb Nails and Model 1s, and this one, it looks really soft. Like, it looks like it's gonna be like the Bomb Nails one in texture, but as soon as the monomer hits it, it kind of gets a little dry. But it doesn't appear to be marbling. Weird patch. But it's not marbling though. Yes, the colors are very vibrant and they are very like true, I'd say. This is orange, which looks like a reddish orange. Again, it's very soft, but it picks up like dry. Like, when I'm wiping my brush off on my paper towel, it's like very crumbly until you like reintroduce some monomer into it. And because it is so dry, like, as soon as the monomer hits it, it just picks up like a massive bead, and you don't really need that much of it, you know what I mean? Sorry if that was completely out of frame, but it is a very pretty color, and again, no marbling. That was kind of sheer. These are an interesting texture. This is rose red, which looks like a pink. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a hot pink. So let's swatch first. So we can see this. Yes, it is a, like, it would be, I guess it would be a rose, kind of. Like a magenta pink is what it looks like. When I think of rose, I think of more of a, like, bright pastel-y pink. And this color didn't have any, like, white cast at the top of it like the orange one did. The orange one's, like, whiter cast was very severe. And this color is picking up a lot different. Like, it doesn't feel like it's separating. And it doesn't feel like as dry as the others. So that was rose pink, which seems to like to be a little standout color so far. This is just yellow, so yellow. And this is like a highlighter yellow type yellow, so it's not like a muted yellow or anything like that. And same thing with this one with the pink. Maybe I'm just getting like used to the texture and like learning how to work with it, but I'm not changing anything from when I first started swatching. So I don't know. This is very interesting. But it's not the same as like a Model 1's texture. I prefer, so far, I think I prefer that one more. Especially like the texture of this nude was very, very, very chunky. This is China Red. Oh, that is a gorgeous red. Ooh, look at that. I love reds. So I really like this color. It's a very like, it's like a cherry red, but more pink. So I don't know which red that would be. Like, it doesn't have a deep undertone. It has more of a, it kind of like reminds me of fake blood, like the color. You know how it's like that fake red? This is purple. It appears like it's gonna be like a lilac color. Jesus Christ. Ooh, no. Ooh, but it's like a deep purple. So I've noticed like these have some of the most like interesting like transformations, because most of the powders that I do use don't get this dark. Like the color change isn't as severe. And I will try one on top. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. On top of the swatch stick. Yeah, that still didn't save it. I'll do one more swatch to see if it fills in those gaps. This one might get them in trouble. Ooh. Let me see. Yeah, that definitely fixed it. So let me try that one on top to see if it would do the same thing on an actual nail. Well, it wouldn't even stick. Oh no. I'm just gonna blend this out. Like, let me see. Maybe I'm just using it too wet, maybe? But it looks pretty dry to me. There we go. That's a more uniform color. But it still has like patches. So one more. It's kind of like the pigment and the clear mixed into it, separated. So I'm getting a little bit of like, in certain lighting, like dark here, middle patch, kind of, sort of, it's like a lighter purple. And then at the tip is like solid. So I don't know what that is with that one. This one is Jade Green. Oh yes, these pink dental bibs are a new addition. I got them after my haul video that's gonna go up on Wednesday. This is going to be a like haul and swatch video. I just wanted to do something kind of different because, as you guys know, every time I do a haul, it's either like a specific like haul video. Like I don't have any like dedicated product videos. So this might be one of my first. So let me know if you guys would like more pinpointed like review videos on a certain color, and for me to like keep doing like swatches like this and then maybe do a set after, or continue like the whole haul videos where it's like dedicated video later after I show everything. This green is odd. I don't know if I need to do a swatch on top test as well. Let me see. This is about to be a wet bead, yep. I'm gonna drain it. And it's just stuck there, like it doesn't move. Like, and the clear layer is on top, and that pretty deep green, emerald green, is on bottom. If I keep like trying to blend it out, it's creating these patches of like lighter areas. And I really only bought this for one color, and I'm not really seeing that color that I bought it for yet, because I do believe that this is the color I bought it for, because of the color and the swatches they had, and it looks nothing like it. But I don't know, maybe it might be this color, which is called blue. Maybe it might be this one. Potentially. Oh, what? Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. I feel like I just went through so many different emotions, and confusion is number one. Because like this looks very promising, and then when it's, what is that? Why would they do such a thing? This is horrible. Like, look at that. I can't fix that. So that one's a scrap. Let me try and do it on top. Yeah, this color's terrible. So I'm glad I didn't swatch this blue first, because if I did, this whole video, I would have been so disappointed. Like, look how far you have to blend it out just to get a decent color. Maybe that'll help, stirring it. I'll shake it. But like, even like, if you look at the side of the jar, if you guys can see, it's kind of like shifting, but like there's different little layers in between, to where it's like not all on the same page. So like when I keep saying that the clear is separated, the clear is literally separated. Like, even me shaking it is not bringing it back together. I think this might have just been like formulated wrong. I could be wrong, but let me try it one more time. Change out my monomer and everything. If that didn't fix it, then there's literally like nothing that can fix this color. Yeah, no. Let's try and blend it, like a little marble action. It's like, this is like doing way too much just to get this color to look right. So I'm just gonna chalk it up to a formulated incorrectly. I don't even think they swatched this color before it went out. Cause like, look at this. Disappointing, because it would have been a very cute color. And then another swatch of it after I shook it up. Same thing as the first time. Like, it's giving two-toned. find a use for this color. This one is coral red, but it looks like an orange. It looks more orange than the orange that they provided the first time. Yes, this looks like an orange. This looks just like the Model 1's orange that I have. Like, this is number 4 by Model 1's. They're like almost identical, just a slight undertone difference. This is like a little warmer. And this one is one that I can walk it down easy. And it's just like a regular color. I don't know. This. So, final review, and we're gonna go over all the shades, and I'm gonna go over them very quickly, kind of like a speed review, and then I'm gonna give like an overall consensus of the, well, I'm gonna give my overall opinion of this kit, and if it's worth it or not, in my opinion. Is it worth the money that I spent for it? So I was looking for a jasmine color, like a princess jasmine color, like that very pretty blue. So I did not this was the one that I could say was the closest to what I was looking for, and it just didn't do it for me. This orange is very lovely. Worked very well. It worked way better than the nude. So I'm gonna start from the beginning, right? So this nude, very chalky and chunky. So it didn't perform as well as I would like it to, but it did swatch very well, and it is a very pretty color. This green, this grass green, very regular, typical neon green. So it looks good, and it swatched a little better than the nude. This orange color, it was like a little bit chunky, but kind of not at the same time. So it's an okay color. It's not bad at all, and it's very workable, and you don't have to work very, very hard with it. Even if you are a beginner or intermediate, it's an okay color. So this red rose is kind of like one of the good colors, and this consistency is it's kind of like what you would normally find in like an acrylic company. So it's a very good color, and it works very, very well. So this color is super, super pretty, and I don't have many things like it. This yellow worked very, very well, and it's very opaque, very consistent, and it's a really good color, a very typical neon and a very typical color. So that one swatched very, very well. This China red color is a very beautiful color. I don't have a red with this like pink fuchsia undertone, and it swatched very, very well. This purple was very, like, it made me think that it was going to separate. And even if it does, you can kind of like work around it, and you have to kind of like conform to what the color wants, and you have to like change up your pattern a little bit of how you like pick up your bead, and you have to like really work with it because it kind of wants to like separate and marble a little bit. But overall, it is an okay color. It's not the worst, but definitely not the best. This green, I don't really like the color green, surprisingly, but this green is very pretty, but it can be a little bit temperamental. But once you work it out, it looks very, very well. So that color is very nice also. This blue is complete trash. Didn't swatch well either direction. And I don't think this blue performs the way that they intended it to. And doesn't perform the way that I like it to. But I like it once you get it to like here. But I feel like if you want like a solid nail of this color, it's going to be difficult to achieve. Like a nail like this. And this is like with legit one coat of me just blending out the marbling. So if they wanted like a pastel blue, I felt like they could have added a white to it instead of whatever this color is. And back to this orange, like I said, just a regular orange color, very typical, very easy to work with, and very pretty. So yes, that was my review of the Saviland kit. Do I think it is worth it? You do get some hits and you do get some misses, and the misses are very bad and the hits are very good. And these colors, are they revolutionary? Not really. Are they new to my collection? Yes. Am I glad to have them new to my collection? Yes. But can you look for them in a different brand? Absolutely. So I would say go to a brand that you trust and that you know, and see if they have colors similar to this. But if you can't find that, then just go ahead and get this, I'd say. But just know you will have to work a bit differently with these colors. So don't expect them to work like your typical colors that you use, like your bomb nails, your not polish. It's not gonna work like that, and it won't even work like model ones. So just be prepared for that if you get it. Would I repurchase this? Absolutely not. When it runs out, I'll just have to look for like a replacement color. But it was a good testing experience, and some of these colors are very cute. And like this neon will be used, these neons will be used up. This pink and this red, of course, this purple, this green, the nude, not so much. It's not really our cup of tea. But this blue, horrible. So yeah, that was my review. It's a get it if you want it. If you don't, then don't get it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.